Hi students, today we are going to derive conditions. Ratio of specific heats of gas Cp by Cv ratio is equals to adiabatic elasticity by isothermal elasticity. Before going to show this condition, we have to know specific heat. What is specific heat? Amount of heat energy required to rise the temperature of a substance, unit mass of a substance through 1 degree Celsius is called specific heat. For example, 1 kg of water, unit mass is 1 kg of water, we required 4184 joules of heat energy to rise it temperature 1 degree Celsius. Then specific heat of water is 4184 joules per kg per Kelvin. This is the specific heat value, constant value of water. For unit mass, how much amount of energy is required to rise it temperature through 1 degree is called specific heat of that substance. Every substance have a specific unique specific heat value. Whatever it may be the temperature of the substance, if it is at 26 degrees, its mass is 1 kg, we have to consider unit mass. To make it 27 degrees, the amount of heat energy required to make it 26 to 27 change its temperature to 1 degree Celsius is called specific heat of that substance. For solids and liquids, there is only one specific heat, because during the change of temperature in solids and liquids, change in volume is very small, so negligible. So here in case of solids and liquids, there is only one specific heat. When we consider in gases, gases suffers big change of pressure and volume during the change of temperature. Thus, it is important to state the condition under which the temperature is changed. In case of gases, generally two conditions arises where specific heat value at constant pressure and specific heat value at constant volume. Now we will discuss definition of specific heat of gas at constant pressure and specific heat of gas at constant volume. Here in case of liquids and solids, the heat is used to increase volume and to do the external work done during the change of temperature is negligible. Change in volume is also negligible. But in gases, here two cases arises: specific heat constant at Cv, at constant volume Cv, specific heat at constant pressure Cp. Due to gases suffer big change of pressure and volume during the change of temperature. Here specific heat at constant volume is defined as the amount of heat energy required to rise the temperature of 1 gram of gas to 1 degree Celsius when volume is kept constant. Volume is kept constant. When volume is kept constant of 1 gram of gas, to rise its temperature to 1 degree Celsius is called specific heat at constant volume Cv, which is denoted by Cv. In the same way, similarly, specific heat at constant pressure Cp is the amount of heat energy required to rise a 1 gram of gas to 1 degree Celsius when pressure is kept constant. When pressure is kept constant, to rise the 1 gram of gas to 1 degree Celsius, how much amount of heat is required is called specific heat at constant pressure. Here volume is we kept constant, so it is specific heat at constant volume Cv. The amount of heat energy required to rise 1 gram of gas, so temperature to 1 degree Celsius is called specific heat at constant volume. In the same way, 1 gram gas to rise its temperature to 1 degree Celsius, how much amount of heat energy is required is called specific heat at constant pressure, when pressure is kept constant. So now we will derive ratio of two specific heats, this equation. Now we shall obtain the relation Cp by Cv, which is equals to gamma or K. Using Maxwell's relations, we use Maxwell's relations. The coefficient of volume elasticity is defined as E is equals to stress by strain. Elasticity is equals to stress by strain. For volume elasticity, stress by volume strain. Stress by strain in volume is equals to minus dP by dV by V. This can be written as minus VdP by dV. Therefore, the adiabatic elasticity ES, where entropy is constant, and isothermal elasticity ET, here temperature is constant. We have to remember, adiabatical process entropy is constant, in isothermal process temperature is constant in Carnot cycle. So we are considering adiabatic elasticity ES and isothermal elasticity ET. Now ES is equals to minus VdP by dV, where entropy is constant. We are writing this elasticity, volume, coefficient of volume elasticity in terms of adiabatic elasticity. Here entropy is constant, so we are representing S is constant. In the same way, in isothermal elasticity ET, temperature is constant, so we write this V into dP by dV, where temperature is constant. So we have equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now dividing two equations, we have to show this equation relation. So ES by ET dividing 1 dividing by 2, we get minus V dP by dV of S by minus V dP by dV of T. Here we multiply and divide with dou T. We write this above equation. Here minus gets cancelled, V gets cancelled. We write dou dP by dt, dt by dV of S by dP by ds, ds by dV, where T is constant. We have multiplied and divided with dt. If this dt gets cancelled, we got this. And here we have multiplied and divided with ds. This ds get cancelled, we get dP by dV T, same. So now this is equation number 3. Substituting the values of Maxwell's relation. The values of Maxwell's relation, when we substitute this in this equation, we have Maxwell's relations. I am going to write here Maxwell's relations. We will substitute here in these 4 terms. Here I have written 4 Maxwell's thermodynamical relations. I have already told you how to write them simply. and we can use them wherever we want. Before going to substitute these, we will separately write this equation as
Es by Et is equals to
dou P by dou T of S is constant. We are separating dou T by dou V of S is constant by, here in denominator also, dou P by dou S of where T is constant into dou S by dou V of T is constant. Now we will substitute accordingly Maxwell's 4 thermodynamical relations in the place of dou P by dou T where S is constant. Here in this equation, here it is dou T by dou P where S is constant. Here it is dou P by dou T where S is constant. Here it is in reciprocal, so we write the equation
right hand side also
in reciprocally. So here we write dou S by dou V of P. In the place of this, we have written this from equation, third equation of Maxwell's thermodynamical relation. Next, dou T by dou V of S. Here it is dou T by dou V of S. So we write minus into minus dou P by dou S of V by, here it is dou P by dou S of T. So here we have dou S by dou P of T, which is reciprocal to this. So we write in this place reciprocal of this right hand side minus dou T by dou V of pressure constant into here in this place dou S by dou V where temperature is constant, we write this dou P by dou T where volume is constant. Minus minus gets cancelled. Here when we observe, we can write this above equation as, here this is in constant pressure and this is in constant pressure, and this is term is in constant volume and this term is in constant volume. We can write dou S by dou V by dou T by dou V where pressure is constant into dou P by dou S by dou P by dou T where volume is constant. Here in this term dp gets cancelled. In this term dv gets cancelled. So we have
S by Et is equals to
dou S by dou T where pressure is constant into, here this is 1 by dou T. So when we write this becomes dou T by dou S where volume is constant. Now multiplying the numerator by T, here we multiply with T. This equation can also be written as dou S by dou T where pressure is constant by, we write this in reciprocal, dou S by dou T where volume is constant. Here we multiply numerator and denominator with T, temperature. So T ds by dt where pressure is constant by T ds by dt where volume is constant. We know that according to second law of thermodynamics, dq is equals to T ds. In the place of T into ds we write dq. This becomes Es by Et is equals to dq by dt where pressure is constant by dq by dt where volume is constant. Here this is equals to Cp by Cv. Here dq by dt where pressure is constant is called specific heat at constant pressure. Change of heat energy dq by change in temperature at constant pressure dq by dt where pressure is constant is equals to Cp, and dq by dt where volume is constant is equals to Cv. From this we can write Cp by Cv is equals to gamma Es by Et. The ratio of specific heat of a substance at constant pressure and at constant volume is equals to the ratio of adiabatic and isothermal elasticities. We have derived this equation. Here in this equation, while substituting Maxwell's thermodynamical relations, there is some difficulty. We have to substitute carefully, and after substituting, what we are doing is important here. Here this term is at constant pressure and this term is at constant pressure. So we write these two terms divided by at constant pressure. In the same way, these two terms are also at constant volume. So we divide these two terms, we write at constant volume. We cancellate common cancelling terms in numerator and denominator. After then we write them. We write the balance terms in the form of ratio like this. After writing like this, we multiply numerator and denominator with respect to t. We get finally in the place of TdS dq, we get dq by TdS into where P is constant, dq by dt where V is constant. This is Cp and this is Cv. We got Cp by Cv is equals to gamma, which is equals to Es by Et.